Hey, future paleontologists. It's me. You think you know everything about dinosaurs? Hold on. Here are some mind-blowing facts you've probably never heard before. Let's discover 10 surprising truths about dinosaurs in just 10 minutes. Starting at 10 small. Some dinosaurs were as small as chickens. Not all dinosaurs were massive like in the movies. Just take a look at this guy. He's a Compsognathus, and he's just 1 meter long, about the size of a large chicken. Now imagine a T-Rex chasing you, and your size is a good explanation for why we don't have any dino DNA. No offense. Chicken Little. You might be small, but we're still scared of you. At number 9, some dinosaurs had feathers. Seriously, think dinosaurs only had scales like snakes? Well, think again. Some actually had feathers like modern birds. Archaeologists found many fossils of feathered dinosaurs like this one from velociraptors. So it's safe to say birds are the modern descendants of dinosaurs.
What do you mean? We're both extinct.
Sorry, they're still around. Check your backyard. At number 8, dinosaurs lived even in Antarctica. Yep, you heard it right. Dinosaurs weren't picky about location. They roamed on every continent, including Antarctica. Thanks to the greenhouse effect, Earth was much warmer back then, and polar regions were covered in forests, which attracted lots of dinos. It must have been beautiful to see these huge creatures against the backdrop of southern lights. We can only imagine because no human has ever seen it. Scientists estimate that dinosaurs lived in Antarctica until their extinction 66 million years ago. At number 7, T-Rex didn't roar like in the movies. Movies gave T-Rex a mighty roar. But what did these beasts actually sound like? It's maybe a deep rumble, like crocodiles. Or maybe they were silent but deadly. Actually, scientists aren't sure. Some researchers believe that Tyrannosaurus rex might have made sounds similar to modern birds, like kiwis or flamingos. There are over 200 species of living birds, each with its own unique sound. So perhaps T-Rex also had its own language, which will forever remain a mystery. At number 6, not every ancient reptile was a dinosaur. Dinosaur is a common term for all ancient reptiles, but that's not quite accurate. Take a look at this image. On the left is a pterosaur, in the middle is a mosasaur, and on the right is a dinosaur. Can you tell the difference? Well, here's a hint. Neither of them could fly. Despite being reptiles, they didn't share a common hip structure, which is a key feature of dinosaurs. Pterosaurs were flying reptiles. They lived during the Mesozoic era alongside dinosaurs, but they had wings instead of arms. Mosasaurs, on the other hand, were marine reptiles. They lived in the water and looked like huge sea monsters. Their ancestors were ordinary lizards, who ventured into the ocean and evolved into giant predators. The term dinosaur refers specifically to terrestrial reptiles that walked on 2 legs and had a specialized hip structure. So remember, not all ancient reptiles were dinosaurs, but all dinosaurs were ancient reptiles. At No. 5, dinosaurs ruled the Earth for a long time. Humans have been around for a few 100,000 years, but dinosaurs ruled Earth for 165 million years. That's a huge difference. During the Mesozoic era, dinosaurs dominated our planet. They first appeared 230 million years ago in the Triassic period. Then came the Jurassic period, famous for giant sauropods and carnivores like Allosaurus and Dilophosaurus. Finally, the Cretaceous period, home to Ankylosaurs, Triceratops, and Tyrannosaurus rex. The Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event marked the end of dinosaurs 66 million years ago. They dominated the planet for 165 million years, an incredible feat. At No. 4, dinosaurs got sick too. Dinosaurs might seem like invincible giants, but they faced health problems just like us. Arthritis, respiratory infections, even cancer. Scientists found evidence of illnesses in fossilized dinosaur bones. Many dinosaurs suffered from osteoarthritis, a condition we know well. Paleontologists have identified various dinosaur bones with signs of this disease. For example, a fossilized bone of a herbivorous Maiasaura showed signs of severe arthritis. And another fossil of a horned dinosaur named Centrosaurus had osteomyelitis, a bone infection. Some dinosaurs even had cancer. In 2020, researchers analyzed a fossilized thigh bone of a young Triceratops and found evidence of bone tumors. Apparently, dinosaurs weren't immune to cancer. Our ancient friends experienced health challenges just like us. At no. 3, thousands of species are still unknown. We haven't uncovered all the secrets of dinosaurs. More than 10,000 species have been identified. But experts believe there are thousands more waiting to be found. Many new species will likely be small or not very famous. After all, dinosaurs dominated Earth for 165 million years. That's a lot of time to evolve. Not all dinosaurs were giants like the ones we often see in movies. Researchers use fossils to identify different species. But finding fossils isn't easy. Most of them are found in sedimentary rocks. And so far, only 1% of these rocks have been explored. The vast majority of dinosaur fossils remain hidden. What secrets are they hiding? Who knows? Perhaps in your own backyard, you're standing next to a fossil without even realizing it. At no. 2. Some dinosaurs swallowed stones. Believe it or not, some plant-eating dinosaurs swallowed small stones to help digest food. Seriously, they did. Scientists call this behavior gastrolithiasis. It's not entirely clear how these stones helped, but researchers have a few theories. Stones might have aided digestion by grinding plant matter. This would be similar to how modern birds and reptiles digest their meals. Archaeologists found stones in the stomachs of many dinosaurs. They range in size from small pebbles to large boulders. The heaviest stone weighed nearly 11 pounds. That's heavier than the average bowling ball. Swallowing stones isn't unusual in nature. Modern animals like turtles, crocodiles, birds, and even giraffes regularly eat rocks. Each species has its own tastes, preferences. Giraffes, for example, swallow 20 to 40 pounds of stones per year. But why? Scientists believe they need stones to grind their plant-based diet. Apparently, giraffes are kind of like cows with built-in ball bearings. That's pretty wild. But let's stick to dinosaurs. One of the plant-eating dinosaurs known to swallow stones is the Apatosaurus. This huge creature could easily reach 85 feet in length and weigh 70 tons. Imagine such a giant swallowing rocks like a bird. It's cute in a weird way. At no one. Dinosaurs are still among us. Here's the final fact about dinosaurs. Are you ready? Birds are direct descendants of dinosaurs. That means if you look at a bird, you're actually seeing a modern-day dinosaur. How cool is that? 230 million years ago, dinosaurs first appeared on Earth. And 66 million years ago, the asteroid impact caused their extinction. But not all dinosaurs died out. Some survived and evolved, eventually becoming modern birds. Scientists used to think that birds evolved from dinosaurs in parallel. But in 2020, research revealed that birds are direct descendants of Maniraptoran dinosaurs. These dinosaurs were small and feathered, about the size of a chicken. Over millions of years, they evolved into modern birds. A bird can fly, build nests, and lay eggs. Sounds like a typical bird, but wait till you hear this. Birds have hollow bones, feathers, air sacs, and a wishbone. These features are shared by many dinosaurs. So the next time you see a pigeon, remember, you're looking at a real-life dinosaur. I wonder if a T-Rex could catch up with a peregrine falcon. The answer is yes. Peregrine falcons can reach speeds of 240 miles per hour. But what about a T-Rex? Well, these guys could run up to 12 miles per hour. So a T-Rex would definitely lose a race against a peregrine falcon. Thanks for watching. Which dinosaur fact surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you learned something cool. See you in the next video.